Of course, that's not all we've got tonight. We've got also a singles match as well.
Yeah, we've got the #1 contendership for the British title. Joseph Hayes putting that on the line against Retro Dave Reigns.
Joseph Hayes, who won the #1 contendership last month, beating Chris Echo in the singles competition. As you say, putting the contendership on the line against Retro Dave Reigns, who impressed last month at Hooked as well. We're going to kick things off now with our first 8-man elimination tag team match here at Only the Strong Survive. It's the team captain Chris Echo, Rupert Holmes, Benton Richards and Dylan Roberts. It's Echo's Elite.
Oh,
and there's the work.
God.
There's the work from Rupert Holmes.
Does he ever stop?
No, and who wants him to?
Me.
Well, you're the only one. This should be a great opening here between 8 high-flying youngsters, well, 8 young guns here in GPW. Echo's Elite. Of course, Chris Echo really coming into his own in recent months. We told you the 2 battles that he's had over the consecutive months with Joseph Hayes, both at Hot Gossip and Hooked. And he really impressed in both those matches.
Yeah, it took Joseph Hayes to the limit, but
both times as well.
But Joseph Hayes is just that little bit better.
Rupert Holmes, of course, is no stranger to the GPW ring, one of the most impressive and most insane wrestlers in GPW.
Here's Triple Allen.
Here comes one of your favourites, and here comes one of my least favourites.
Mike
Holmes.
Holmes.
Look at him. Mike Holmes. Is that drinking a can? You've got a couple of cans. That was a good shot.
You can't do that.
That was a good shot.
To a GPW star.
I don't think he's too bothered. And we see the team captain, and struggling to get those worked out. The team captain, Mike Holmes. And he's, well, there's another newcomer to GPW, Kevin Noir, this guy's called. And you see the big guy at the back, he's one half of a debuting tag team here in GPW. That's Cyanide, only known as Cyanide. And his tag team partner, Jack Toxic, they're known as Lethal Dose. It's an up-and-coming tag team. This is their debut here in GPW. Certainly looking to impress in the opening of tonight's Super Show.
There we go, it looks like it's a team of little and large.
Well, it looks to me. I think it's Toxic, who's a smaller member, just ordered Cyanide to pick him up on his shoulders.
Take it, Toxic's the captain of Lethal Dose then, within this team.
Well, possibly so. Possibly could be. It could be that Cyanide is the brawn and Jack Toxic may well be the mouth of the team. So we've got all 8 men squaring off here in our opener here. And chaos is about to start.
Oh, these matches are going to be hard to call, I think.
It might well be difficult to follow, and Echo's Elite have pretty much cleared the ring, apart from Jack Toxic, who's still in there. Almost like a standing moonsault from Rupert Holmes, and this time it's Toxic who finally gets Bell to the outside. Not a good start for the Allstars then.
They're just biding their time, I think.
One thing that could prove interesting is that the Allstars, of course, have a manager at ringside in Alan Tasker. There's no manager at the ringside of Echo's Elite. Could that factor into, do you think?
I'm pretty sure the briefcase could factor into it at some point.
Possibly so. Wait a minute. When we've got most of the teams fighting on the outside here, Chris Echo looks like he's going to take to the skies early on. He goes through the ropes with a tope and wipes everyone out at ringside. Well, that's one way to start the match, and look who's the man standing in the ring. It's possibly the laziest member of the GPW roster. It's Mike Holmes, but Echo follows him in. Echo shoots Holmes off, Irish whip reversal. Tilt-a-whirl flying head scissors, nicely done by Echo. Inverted atomic drop, and just a straight right hand to the face.
You can't punch with a closed fist, come on.
Mike Holmes he looks like he hasn't got out the starting block here. Irish whip gets reversed into the corner as Echo. Hooks him in. Oh, and maybe possibly looking for a swinging Hurricane Rana, and Holmes just powerbombs him down. Of course, there is a Holmes on both teams, of course.
That could prove to be interesting later on in the match, maybe. Rupert against his older brother Mike.
These two used to be a tag team as well here in GPW.
Well, they did until they got eliminated from the tag team gauntlet, and we saw how visibly disappointed Mike was with his younger brother for that.
And that may have well led to the decline of Mike Holmes. This is Kev Noir, who gets caught straight away with a leaping spin kick. Kev Noir not able to get any offense in so far in his debut.
Oh no, not yet. There's time yet. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll see something from Kev Noir in a. There you go. See?
Well, he fights back and rakes the eyes there. Scoop and a slam. And drops the elbow on Benson Richards. We say this is Kev Noir's debut here in GPW. Misses the third elbow drop and well way to debut on the Super Show. Do you think nerves could factor into it?
Well, it could possibly do. I mean, there's always that case when you're making your debut that it's a nervous situation, and you know what to expect.
Slingshot sunset flip by Dylan Roberts, and Kev Noir just got eliminated.
Oh, that sucks a little bit for Kev Noir.
Kev Noir didn't fare too well really in his debut. He's the first man to go, and Echoes Elite have the 4-on-3 advantage. Front face lock applied by Jack Toxic, and in comes the big man, in comes Cyan. And what intimidating force this guy looks to be.
I'll tell you something I just noticed then as well.
Oh, did you see that forearm?
I did.
Cyanide just drilling Roberts with that forearm.
I don't know if you know it, Simon, but just after Kev Noir got eliminated, then Alan Tasker ripped up his contract.
So
it's quite an interesting development.
Might be a short-lived stay here in GPW then.
Yeah, I don't think Alan was impressed with what he saw there.
Snap arrow by Toxic. Oh, and there's a lariat. He calls out, sit down and shut up, I believe.
Good name.
Apparently so, and it's a kick to the shoulder of Roberts. These two really impressing me so far. The tag team of Lethal Dose. European uppercut back to Roberts. Back to the corner, but he rolls under the clothesline and makes the tag to Benson Richards, who nails Jack Toxic with a clothesline. And a high leg lariat takes Toxic down. Of course, Echoes Elite still with a 4-on-3 advantage here. And a nice 1-footed dropkick catches Toxic square in the chest. Lateral press, 1-2. Toxic able to escape before being eliminated.
The referee needs to keep a little bit better control there. He let Dylan Roberts come in and double team Jack Toxic.
There was a semblance of tag team wrestling there. You see, I think Cyanide just nailed Benson Richards in the back there. It looks like this could be the dichotomy of the team. It could be the power and just the raw strength of Cyanide and the mouth of Jack Toxic.
What's he doing here?
Oh, a back senton! Hiroshima Suicida they call that, and I think that is indeed Benson Richards has been eliminated, and it's now 3-on-3, but what a fantastic double team maneuver by Lethal Dose. I've never seen that before.
No, that was indeed awesome, and that just it bodes well for them as a tag team if they've got moves like that.
Certainly does, but did you see there that Toxic told Cyanide to get down so he could jump off his back, again commanding Cyanide, telling him what to do.
I think your analogy of brains and brawn was definitely the correct one for this tag team.
We have Cyanide and Dylan Roberts in the ring. I think Dylan Roberts circling Cyanide, not quite sure how to tackle this big man.
He's not a small lad, is he?
Certainly not a guy you want to meet in a dark alley, that's for sure. Just scaring Rupert Holmes slightly. I think Dylan Roberts may be coming in, and that's not going to get the job done. Looking for a shoulder tackle on Cyanide, and Cyanide does not move anywhere. Manages to avoid the clothesline this time. Cyanide scoops him up onto the shoulders though, and I believe he calls this the Sparkling Cyanide, and he just drills Dylan Roberts, and that is going to be the 1, the 2, and the 3. Sparkling Cyanide, that free-falling ace crusher. And it's now 3-on-2. It's only Rupert Holmes and Chris Echo. Where it's springboard cross body by Holmes.